Yo guys, welcome back to another SithGeek YouTube video on the channel today, and I'm so excited to bring you this information. So in this video here, previously on the channel, we discussed what the 2024 Icons Lego Modular was going to be. Some people in the comments were holding out for a hospital. I discussed a hospital, but it was more of a rumor that I was trying to rumor there. And all the information that we really had for that previous video was that it was going to be the same size and same scale or slightly bigger scale than Assembly Square, which was the previous biggest Lego modular ever. But today we have the information, and we also have a confirmation from a source, Brick Merge, which is very, very reliable, of what the set is going to be. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a natural history museum, which I'm so excited about. I think this is actually possibly better than a hospital, and also better than what I previously was thinking it was going to be. Just a sort of homage and reimagination of Assembly Square with little stores and stuff. Having the 1.5 base plates with Assembly Square, that's what I was thinking it was going to be, but it's going to be a natural history museum, or history museum here, guys. So there's lots of images that we can take into account here of different history museums throughout the world, and there is 3 separate Lego ideas that I will go over in just a second, because they are very, very much like what we're going to receive in the actual set that will be coming out on 2024, or in 2024, sorry. We'll just run over the information for you guys that don't already know the information to keep you up to date here. So it's the theme of icons, the set name of Natural History Museum, the set number of 10326. There's going to be 4,014 parts, making this the biggest ever Lego Icons modular to exist, beating out the Assembly Square there. It's going to cost you $299.99, and the release date is January 1st, 2024 for insiders, and then a couple days later for general release there, guys. So that's amazing. That is the information, but I will be going over 3 separate Lego ideas which have all hit the 10,000 mark of the supporters to get through to the next phase of the Lego ideas, which is quite interesting. And Lego is creating a little bit of a habit as of recent of snubbing a lot of Lego ideas that get a lot of popularity and then releasing something very similar themselves in the future. Now, this is either one of 2 things. They had the idea in their heads, and Lego has 3 to 5 years of a period of time that they obviously are trying to design this set, come up with different other stuff. So this might have been in the works for a while, this Natural History Museum, or they have unfortunately copied these Lego ideas and have seen the popularity and have jumped on the train there. So leave in the comments down below, what do you guys think? Do you think this was always in the cards for Lego to build a natural history museum, or do you feel that Lego has went across and stolen, unfortunately, from these designers here? Who knows at this point? But well, guys. I was just editing the video and even more news came above. So we had the information previously, and this is a little bit of other information on top of that. So it's going to be 48 studs wide with a depth of 32 centimeters. Who really cares? Base plate and a half. I don't know how accurate. There's going to be 7 minifigures. Interesting. I thought there'd be slightly more, but there might be more minifigures in statues, etc. This is the most interesting part, though. Buildable Brachiosaurus skeleton in the first room. The first floor is going to be the natural history exhibits, and the second floor is going to be space and science and artifacts, which is interesting. And there's going to be a display that references and references classic Lego sets. And the roof has a circular office and 2 skylights. So that's all the information. So back to the original video when I'm speculating about all these things that have now been stated. But try and imagine that I knew that beforehand. Okay, back to the video. The 3 designers here that have reached the 10,000 is this person here, TJ Spencer 1, Bricky_Brick, Carl Lightyear. All of these are amazing sets, and these are some of the things and features that we will receive in the actual Lego modular, which will come out very shortly. Now, I've done a mock-up of one of them, and this is what I perceive the set to look like. I personally have, after I created this little mock-up, I went back on my word, and I think it will look a lot beigeier from the outside, so it will look like this one here. So it'll look like this from the outside, but inside it will have some of the features that this one actually has. But this is a mock-up. This is what I presume the actual Lego set to look like, and there's a lot more images we'll go over. So those images are as of the following. So we have these three ideas. One is actually of a Night of the Museum set, which I've really wanted. I wish Lego would get hands on the IP for Night of the Museum, but unfortunately they can't. But this Night of the Museum set here obviously has characters from Night of the Museum, but there's some features in here that I think we could receive. We will definitely, in my opinion, receive a built Lego skeleton of some sort, depending on what it is. I would imagine it to be a dinosaur. We definitely get that. We possibly could get also a big sphere as well, but I'm a little less certain on that one. Also, a lot of statues and a lot of things that obviously are very famous. So, for example, Van Gogh, Starry Night, and Lego likes to do little tie-ins. So we have previously had a Lego Starry Night set in the Lego art style. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got one there. Also, if there was a possible Concorde on display, a miniature micro-scale Concorde, stuff like that. Leave in the comments down below what you guys think that Lego designers possibly could have snuck in here of previous Lego sets, and potentially Lego sets to come out in the future. It's basically confirmed at this point that it's going to be multiple levels. So this only has one level, unfortunately, and it's going to be 1.5 base plates. So you can only take so much from this. But you can see the statue out the front here with the horse. That is something that might be involved there. This is another look of sort of things. So we might get these cases as well. So there's sort of cases, we might get a study, the sort of minifigures that we would receive, a receptionist I feel we would get, a janitor, a night guard, tour guides, children, families, mothers, fathers, that sort of thing that I would think we would receive in terms of the minifigures. I love this one so much. So as you can see, it's a base plate and a half, so that's what's representative of what we will receive. I don't know if it will be open like this Lego idea, or it's going to be pretty similar to other Lego ideas that I will go over. So we have this one here that I'll briefly touch on, and this is what I think it will look like from the outside. A lot of beiges, a very standard front view of a Lego Natural History Museum, and this is what it could possibly look like in the street next to other modulars, and it does stand out quite a lot. And there's not a lot of other modulars with this sort of beigey sand colors, and you could have these two flags out the front of Natural History Museum. As you guys know, there'd probably be stickers because Lego loves the stickers, and I think that's what it could look like there. From the inside of this Lego Ideas set, I don't think they're going to go ahead and go down this route because I think it's not as detailed enough, and this is when the real excitement starts for me. I do think I will be picking this up, but the real excitement starts for me when I look at this modular here, this Lego Ideas modular, which I have done the mock-up of. I think this is way too fancy, and Lego wouldn't go for something like this because it looks too similar to previous modulars from the outside, but the stuff that's designed in the inside is very incredible, and I do think those ideas will come to the forefront of what we do actually eventually receive in the 2024 like modular. Like, this is way too much like the boutique hotel for me personally. So I think we wouldn't receive that sort of things, but some of the things inside we will take a look at, and there's lots and lots and lots to discuss here. So this is an interior here, and this is like the inside of the Egyptian sort of part here. We've got like the Sphinx. It's really awesome to look at. This modular might be a bit too busy. What Lego ends up going for, they will only pick and choose like certain ideas from this. So we can see this floor here that's got a lot of like Roman stuff. I can see them doing a lot of like intricate Easter eggs with previous Lego themes, like Roman like themes like that, a lot of statues. And this is what interests me the most, is the amount of stuff that they could get in here. So they've got, it could be a set that you could get everything with. Like, there's, with the history museum, there's no, you could get a cowboy gun, you could get a pharaoh knife, you could get a this, that, and the other. And this is the sort of stuff we would be receiving. So a pallet truck here with a box on it. We also have like a little camera there as well. Woman, which is cool. We have this, which is Sunflowers by Van Gogh, which could be an Easter egg to Lego art in the future that we could get from Van Gogh, so that would be interesting as well. The tomb could open up, and that could be a play feature. That's the one thing that I haven't really thought of, is what the play features could possibly be, but that could be one. And then these two, there'll be a lot of art and designs on the wall. It will be very full. It might possibly be the most busy and crammed modular that we've ever received, but the Lego designers know what they're doing at this point. And they haven't really failed recently with modulars. Now, fingers crossed they don't fail with this one. Greek columns, possibly we might receive. Fabergé egg, possibly we might receive. I'm very, very certain that they will do this. They will go for hopefully a better built dinosaur than this, but a skeleton dinosaur of some type. I'm very holding out for a T-Rex, but who knows at this point. That's all the information and speculation that I'll be doing for this video today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, I would appreciate a thumbs up. So obviously like, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. And hit the post notification bell if you do subscribe. You can keep up to date with all the content coming to your face. There's a lot of leaks coming out. Snow White leaks, we have medieval castle leaks, we have a Marvel leak. There's lots of leaks coming out right now, so hit the post notification bell to get up to date if you want to. And yeah, I've been SithGeek. Peace out, have a nice rest of your day, guys, and I will catch you later on the SithGeek YouTube channel. Bye, guys.